Today's letter is R. R stands for recovery. Recovery can take anywhere from a month to a year or the rest of your life. You have to think about this. This spinal cord injury is not only just physically, it's an emotional thing. You know, you are allowed to mourn the loss of your legs or your hands or whatever. So you have to be patient with yourself and give yourself time to recover from the loss of this injury.
I know personally, whenever I first got hurt, physically from it, it took me I was in ICU for about a month and a half. And then I went to a rehab facility for an additional 3.5 months. I came home and went back to another rehab facility for 4 weeks. And then after I got out of that, I did an outpatient therapy for about another year as well. I know personally from the emotional aspect of it, I really didn't like going anywhere when I first got hurt because I felt like people were staring at me and looking at me. So once I got comfortable in my own new skin, that's when I started venturing out. And it took me about 2 years to really get comfortable with going out and being around people on an everyday basis.
And I think a lot of people think, it's just a physical thing, as far as recovery, but it's kind of an emotional thing. Like he said, I would get impatient with him because he didn't want to go places. But I never expressed it to him, but it was quite aggravating that it took almost 2 years, I think, for us to actually go out and go places. And then when we went out, I seen what he was saying, because people would stare, they would make comments,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy, but it affects people emotionally as well.
In a lot of different ways it affects people. Not just emotional, physical. There's just so many aspects to being a newly injured person with a spinal cord injury.
Yeah.